you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling. Can't tell me like what do you want? Tell me like what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything.
Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And then a brilliant player off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Ain't want my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I see? Send them all. Take a risk or take a chance.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Hey, easy, route.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Cut. Red.
Tutin gets it from the gun. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Ready. Panther 6. Ready.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Seven Pirates.
Richardson on third. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. That's grabbed at the 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey,
First down throw, Lawrence. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, then you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
One thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
That one gains 7, and that's a Jaguar first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Lyle.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
The right side caught by Thomas. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. The back's got it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull out in front for their 13-zip. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. The Jaguars double their lead to 14. Now is Cook to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the 39. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down.
Come back, team. Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 19, 5 years.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Street. Street.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, second and 9. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On play action now, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
24. Son. Silver.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. The Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Trap the 60. Seven Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Play action. It's Richardson. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Colts with a long ways to go for a score. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
65, Jack. 65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 69. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. He kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
70 Rangers. Deputy. Track control 80. 18 Rodgers. Warriors 70.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things fall out.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip 23.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11 Hackett. Hey, Ron.
Lawrence looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until it reaches that 45-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Red on red. 30 left. Hey, Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hey, Soko, hot.
2nd and 4. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
On red. Here we go, some trash.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
11. Here's a 24.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. They get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hands.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Right over. Hey, easy. Ralph, darn. This is hot. Still.
Trying again following the sack. Gets everything he has under this throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Cameron Bino. And the Colts are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down.
Ready? Pack the 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Drop 60. Got me range.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Easy.
And off to Tootin. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, son. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys top, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
19 Wyatt. Stephanie. Not 60. 79 Broncos.
Another try following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
7 Viking, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with...
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On is Little for the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Needs him on the end route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. And the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. To the air on this 1st down. Richardson launches one deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars have it as he records Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Great job.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, I'm going. Hey, 11. Son, it's
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
So through with it. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they've built. First down run, nabs them 5, now 2nd and 5.
All right, here we go.
Go again here with Newton. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, 2. Grab 23. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. He's got the first down grab and still going. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ryan Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Pack the 60.
First down throw here from Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Richardson on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get him right at the... line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson on third. And they pick him up again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Tootin headed left. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take right open. Hey, Tim. Red.
A toss play to Tootin. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Great job. Easy. Ralph.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, Soko, so high. Here we go,
Second down give to Tootin. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
On the go.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
On red.
Now it's Tootin. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Rip, 23, 11. Hey, tomato.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's going to be touchdown blocked. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the